the rest of this down over here. So we got that part of the field done. It's got this left here. So they're calling for rain, but I'm gonna roll the dice and just knock it down, and hopefully tomorrow we can get it done. Alright, get her knocked down. Well, it's all down. It was kind of sprinkling most of the time here as it's cutting it. It kind of let up here at the last end, but it didn't get too bad. I mean, sticking to the tires or anything. But yeah, that's the last bit of first crop. So it's kind of nice to be done cutting. Hopefully tomorrow's a good day and we can get this all put up. Time will tell. That's right. Hey guys, so you got a chain that broke on one of the chopper boxes here the other day, and she tore this link apart, your inside link. So I got a steel one out of an old other chain, and when you do that, you're going to use 2 master links, which I don't have, and it's Sunday, and well, I'm not driving 20 miles to get a connector link. So what I'm going to do is, and to grind these off, that's what I do. I just grind them off and I take a punch and then I knock them out. Then I'm going to reuse these and just tack weld them back together. That way I ain't got to use up master links, or I only have one, so and what's the sense of like I said. So that's what I'm going to do here, and show you guys a few things as I go, I guess. Deep on there, but I got a couple extra ones, so alright, well I'm gonna pound that out and get that center piece that I need, center link. Alright, so I got these two. I just put the vice grip and I just crimped them together. You can see they're in there. They're not too tight, so it's a little bit tight, but it's not bad. But it'll work. Sunday fix. Alright, so I'm going to tack weld it here and here and here and here. And it'll be ready to go. There. Good as new. Alright, well, I got to take it apart now where the master link is. Just right there. Put her on the chopper box. Alright. I have to remove shields. This one's on a swing. Well, they're both on a swing. Maybe you can do a little, tell you guys how these chopper box works. Some of you guys know, and some of you guys have no idea, so. But maybe I'll just do that after I get it fixed. The chain's got to go, here's where it drives. So it comes, oh, we can't see it real good. There's a pulley there, that's your tensioner. Goes up, around, down, and it goes into there. I'm gonna take the shield off. Let's go side's out. Darn thing here. Oh, it's, sorry for wheeling you guys around. I'll bend my pin yet here. Alright, I need 2 hands. Alright. Then it goes on. The sun's pretty bright. That sprocket back there, you can kind of see it's in the shadow. It's pretty sunny here. And this is here is like a clutch. This is where you engage and disengage it. So when you start it up, everything's free. You can turn your PTO shaft and stuff to get it on your tractor. So that's really nice. I remember before they had them, you would always have to fight the wagon, and if your tractor didn't have a PTO, you only could turn by hand. That's what I like about the 20 series tractors. And this old Oliver, you can turn it by hand when the tractor's running, but the newer ones you can't. So that's why they kind of went that way. And it takes a little stress off the chains and everything too. So, but I'm gonna throw this belt on and all right, got the chain on. It's got a little twist into it, but I might have to. Well, if it doesn't work, I'll have to get a new chain on Monday. So I'll give you guys a little run through of how these work, I guess. This is when you have it in, before you start everything out. This engages your beaters, as you can see there. And since I'm standing here, you pull it out, and these notches here run your variable speed clutch. So this is for the beaters. So right now it's in neutral. This is your variable speed clutch. And when you turn that lever down, it squeezes this pulley in and opens this pulley up. And then that speeds up your floor apron. This is the gearbox for the floor apron, the chain that runs to your shaft that runs across. There's 2 floor aprons in this. This shaft runs through into this gearbox, which powers your beaters. And then it also powers another sprocket on the opposite side, where the chain runs down on the inside to this shaft and this auger, and then this chain powers this auger. So, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's engaged. So that's when it's engaged. Real simple design. I've known guys that ran these, and when they're starting the chopper box beaters up, they let them chatter. Well, it's the stupidest thing to do because it rounds these ears off and it snaps your roll pin. That's the original clutch, or whatever you want to call it, roll pin and everything, and ever since we've owned it, because when I engage it, I fully engage it and fully disengage it, and I just kind of kick the beaters instead of dragging that on there. I've seen so many guys do it, man. It pisses me off when they do that. It's like you're doing it wrong. So wrecking stuff, don't do that. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. This spring here takes the tension off, so when you do pull down on it, say you put it all the way down on 12, then this here will allow the pulley to pull the belt tight, so you're not forcing the belt or the clutch. So that's a pretty good idea. And these are twin augers here. It's got feet on it now, but and I don't know, I like the twin auger. The only thing I don't like them in is when they got grass or dry hay. They hate it. It likes to bind up on your slides here. And then that's why the chain broke. So you can't, they need to be adjusted down. But I think on this one there's a part of the auger that's got a bend in it. So that always catches on there too. So alright, well, you guys got any more questions or want me to do a little bit more of it, let me know. Let's get this thing back together and see if it works. Success, it works. Alright, I'll show you what I mean by when you engage this. Some guys do that, they do that real slow. I hate that. That's how I do it. You bring it out, you slap it back in, and let her clean out. I'm just dumping this on the ground, this load for cow feed or whatever for the night, so. This is a little drier stuff. And this is from the day before, a couple days ago. I'm gonna clean out and then I'll open the covers up. You guys can watch the stuff kind of how it works. So this is how. Okay, I'm gonna put this lever down, and the PTO is still running. So that's how that works. You can put it back up. The screen's a little dirty. Not better. Alright, now I'll engage this one. You can kind of see how that works. Put the, it's on 6, so that's halfway down. Now it's running that gearbox. So. Yeah, kind of show you guys that. So, well, get the skid loader and I push it up into a pile. So I'll try to show you here. That's how I do it. And just push it up into a. Right now, this wagon, or this load is a little drier, like I said, so I got that load there that's pretty green, so now I'm going to put that on top, kind of mix it together. Yeah, so that's how I do that, so just push it up there, and then you mix feed. You guys, some of you guys seen that. That's how you do it there. So works pretty good. And I was going to mention that too. Why it's not green? Because it's starting to ferment on the wagon. So it's been on there 2 days. So that's why she's not green. Oh yeah, look at that there, Ed. I got air conditioning. Sure is nice in here. Well, I'll get you a better picture, but Texas rain coming. But we'll get what we get done here today. Maybe it won't get rain at all. Waiting on help yet. And they're all out celebrating Father's Day, so that's fine. Hopefully they can hurry up, get done celebrating, and help me out. But let's see what happens, I guess. So. Nice about these John Deere wagons, they got hitches behind them. So I can all doubles over when they're empty. That makes it handy. Another thing I did is I drilled another hole on the back of this reach. The last factory hole is right there. And that way they're farther apart and you don't have to worry about the corners when you're taking a corner to hit the box, because I tried that already and it's way too close. So this pin out and put it in the right direction and maybe you guys back in a little bit. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, that'd be straight west, northwest. I'm hoping it'll stay that way. It'd be nice if it kind of went up that way and give Rick Bork a little rain shower. He hasn't had any yet. Yesterday we got a ½ inch rain here, so we're plenty good on moisture. So I'm gonna hook up the rake here and make a few rows together and chop a few, I guess. Look, it's my wife and she's videoing me and I'm videoing her. Oh boy. Alright. Wife's here. She can do a little chopping. I'm going to show you guys how nice and big them windrows are. And look at this. I got no throttle. Yeah. I'll have to look at that when I get a half-inch wrench. I got a foot feed though. There's some big windrows. Nice to see. Well guys, thanks for watching. I don't know much we'll get done here today, but help was coming and just got a message, so that's good because now we know we charge you a little bit, so you guys can get a little done, I guess. Hopefully it don't rain and keep going here, so. But yeah, I'd like to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You had a good day, and yeah, you guys want to check out my wife's channel. She's starting a new channel on YouTube. I'm going to put a link down below. You guys go check that out. It's kind of the scene behind the scenes and her side of the story. So if you guys want to see that, go check her out. She's just getting started and she's kind of nervous at it and thinks it's dumb, but I don't know, she put 2 videos up so far and they're pretty good. So. Alright guys. And if you don't find a link down below, it's Casey Holt. That's the name of the channel. So. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.